Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. I had to play that right there. My one of my favorite songs. I'm on a new level. Okay, if you never heard that song, put it on. Okay, just before you do anything, if you come on, let's say you get on a elliptical, or you out here about to get on the dishes, or you about to clean your house, or if you before you go to bed, I tell you, okay, play that song. I'm on a new level. All right, and if that right there don't jump you up, oh, I don't know what will. But I'm telling you this, and the reason I'm playing that right there is because now it is the playoffs, baby. Playoffs are here. Yes, sir. And guess what? Playoffs mean we are on a new level. That's what that is. We are on a new level, is what it's going to be all about. So look, make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Tomorrow, we are getting those pads popping like fish grease. That's what it's going to be. Okay? So everybody needs to be understood. Everybody needs to know what it's all about. When you come in there, Arrowhead Stadium, GEH, you better know what it is. Okay? Because we on a new level. We don't care who it is that's in the way. We are going straight through you. That's what's going on. Now, we're going to talk about these keys to victory. Okay? On offense. On offense. Let's talk about it right here. Let's talk about it right here. Now, number one thing we have to do, we have to defend the house. We got to defend the house, baby. It's what it's got to be. We got to make sure that we going out there. It don't matter who's showing up. Well, we know who's going to show up. It's going to be the Texans. So guess what? The Texans got to get to work. Okay? The Texans got to go ahead and take these punches. The Texans got to go ahead and get their nose bloodied up. That's what's going to be. We will protect our house. That's what's going to happen. Make no mistake about it. I don't care who it is, who comes out there, everybody going to get the business. Pure and simple. Okay? That's number one thing we have to do. Number two thing, hey, protect PM15 at all costs. We got to win. What does that mean? Break down the D line. And we got to protect the football. That's what has to happen. Now, we talked about this. Got a little look because we didn't quite know who was going to be starting left tackle. To be honest with you, we'd have been fine either way. TJ Humphrey, Tooney, Mike Caliendo, all right there, left guard, same thing. King Suma, it doesn't matter who it is, man. We're going to be fine. We know that, okay? But we got to protect PM15 at all costs. Why? Because the Super Bowl and everything runs through PM15. PM15 is going to be ready. He's going to be out there, and he's going to be laser focused on the things he needs to do. Everybody else needs to be there right there, too. We just got to make sure he stays upright. We do it. We're going to win this game handily, get these guys, and see them go them boys back down there to Texas. Number three thing we have to do, okay? Hey, physical, physical, physical. What does that mean? What's that mean, Coach Dunn? What that it means? Run the damn ball. That's exactly what it means. We got to run the damn football. Pure and simple. Okay? A whole heavy dose of Pac and Hunt. Okay? That's what we're looking at. Tupac and Hunt. That's how it's got to be. A heavy dose of it. That's what I want to see. Kareem Hunt, when he came in last time, he was running over those jokers, balling through them, putting the shoulder in, getting extra yards. We got to see that tomorrow. Guess what? With the much needed rest that we have, we're going to be successful in doing that. Feed the ball to them. We got to run the football. What I'm thinking about right now, it's got to be 60-40, okay? That's got to be the mix. I know we like pass the ball down the field, but guess what? We got two great backs in that backfield that we got to feed the ball. Both of them jokers going to be hungry. Give the ball to them, okay? Let's go ahead and keep it moving. Number four thing we have to do against them, attack the entire field. Why? Why, Coach Dunn? Because we got weapons. We got weapons. Now, my guy, if you didn't get to see him on here earlier, Darren Smith is sitting there talking about a reporter saying, man, we got weapons out the wazoo. We got out the wazoo. So who do we gonna throw through? Well, let me see. We got Hollywood Brown, okay? We got Xavier Worthy, Texas Roadrunner. We got a D-Hop, old school, old team. We know we're going after him. We also got Travis Kelce. All right? We got Travis Kelce. We got Noah Gray. Not to mention the two backs I just talked about earlier before that. We got them all over the place. Juju comes in. Justin Watson plays a little bit. We know we're going to go ahead and make this happen. We are going to hit them dead over their head. Now, there's a lot of media talking about it, right? One in particular, Manuel Acho, sitting there talking about the Chiefs wide receivers can't get open against them. Hey, Emmanuel, I don't know what you're watching, my brother. I don't know what you're watching. You must be doing something else besides watching film, okay? Because Chiefs wide receivers have been beating up over the hall. Now what you done did is you're talking all that noise, you're going to unlock Travis Kelce. Hey, what happens? Travis Kelce start hitting overhead, it ain't going to be a joy to watch. Let me get back to the business, okay? Number 5 thing we have to do. Number 5, get into the zone. Get into the zone. What does that mean? Hey, that means 80% success with no turnovers. That's what we're talking about. So the time we have the ball in our hand, once we get there in the red zone, we got to score. 80% success rate. That's what I'm looking for. I think I had the game sitting around was 27-17. My first one, I think, was 31-14, somewhere around there, right? So we doing that 80% success rate. I'm thinking we get down there at least, we have to, at least 5 times. We get 4 of those, we're going to be fine, right around the 80% rate. That's where we need to be, okay? Offensively, that's what you know what we're doing. We're going to make sure we're doing this right here. We're going to move over to the defensive side of the football now.
Want to make some quick cash and have fun during the NFL playoffs? Well, it's time to embrace your inner underdog. Over the last 3 weeks, we have given 11 selections, and we have cashed on 10 of those, predicting higher or lower on multiple different player statistics. So we are ready to continue this heater into the playoffs. So if you have yet to download the Underdog app, do so now and get free cash. Click the link in the description or use promo code CHIEFCONCERNS, one word, to claim your free pick plus first-time deposit offer up to $1,000 in bonus cash. It's NFL playoff season, so let's continue to keep the good vibes in 2025.
Let's move to the defensive side. Man, they keep playing this like we just, why the teams and everybody else, social media, everybody gets on to us and keep playing this like we ain't the champs. That's what gets me. That's upsetting to me, just to think about that. Oh, well, the Chiefs don't get beat. It's going to be upset. Y'all ain't seen the upset in, what, 3 years, 4 years? They ain't been no upset yet. Come on now. Stop the silliness, okay? Get with the program. If you ain't with the program, man, you're on the wrong side of it. So we're going to make sure, man, we get this all back together. Get this all back together. Hey, if you're in the house tomorrow, Chiefs Kingdom, if you're in the house, let your voice be heard. We need to hear you out there. Roaring for them. I wish I was out there. I'm telling you right now, man, I'd take a flight out there at this moment to get out there just to go see them. Okay? But I'm waiting. Because what we're going to talk on the defensive side of the football, Spags and those guys are going to do, right? Spags been waiting for this game. They coming back. They already got their back beat in already once in their head. Already once. So you come back, one time shame on you, second time shame on me. Hey, it's going to be shame on y'all. That's what it is. So here we go. Now, first thing that we have to do against the defense, make it real simple. You're going to handle business up front. Right? It's the front 7. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So that's what we're going to do. So we already know front 7 up. Look, they got very talented guys, all right? Offensive line, I'm sorry. Offensive line. Let me move this. Okay, because my wife, I'm so hyped right now. Let me calm down a little bit. Pull myself back in. Focus. Laser focus. Focus. Okay? Focus up, JD. Here we go. Focus up. Defense. Yeah, baby. All right? Up front. That's what we're going to handle. Up front 7. Got to get home. Guess what? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. What's up, man? Five? Welcome back, baby. Welcome back to playoff football. I know you had a little time off. I know the cats are feeling good. When I see you up there, man, I see you having a good time. Because I know you about to go ahead and take their nose off. I know how you feeling. Welcome back, baby. Good to see you, 9-5. You're going to make a difference tomorrow. Not only you, but a minute who too, right? Play him to the left. Guess what? The minute who got something for you too as well. All right, number two thing that we have to do. Hey, we know what it is. What does Spags do the best? Bring the pressure. That's what it's got to be. Bring the pressure, okay? Well, sure. What does that mean, Coach Dunn? Hey, well, one thing, bring the pressure. Spags bring pressure from everywhere. He brings guys up into the box. He brings from outside. That's what Spags does. And the thing is, nobody's been able to figure it out. Everybody talks about how brilliant Spags is bringing the blitz. We want C.J. Stroud. Oh, C.J., I like Stroud. Seeing ghosts. This out and seeing ghosts. I've seen him crumble before over a couple of things, right? Last time, listen, he came into the stadium, shed some tears. I don't mind being shedding tears, okay? That means that you're confident in yourself. He was doing it for his boy. But this time, man, we're going to give him tears for a whole different reason. We're going to put some on their backside is what's going to happen, okay? Now they're going to tear up because we beating their head in. That's what's going to happen, okay? CJ seeing ghosts. Sorry, Stroud. That's just what it is. Hey, now, number three, we got to be stingy in the secondary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Hey, guess what? They keep talking about it. They keep talking about who do we have? They got Nico Collins, very talented wide receiver. I think he's one of the top in the league right now. Okay, I think he's worked himself up in the top 10 conversation of wide receivers in the league. That's my opinion. I like him. But guess what? Nico Collins, we're going to send you home, Bubby. We're going to send you home. You ain't got your dynamic duo with you in Dale. You don't have him. So who else you got? I mean, Joe Mixon, right? I mean, Joe Mixon, he'll make a couple of little things, little moves, and, he'll catch some balls out of the backfield. But guess what? Last time that happened, Bolton was right there on him. He got one around the corner on Bolton. That was the last time Bolton said that'll never happen again. That'll never happen again. We know we got to make sure of that. So we got to make sure our secondary is stingy. Guess what? Another guy. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Jalen. Woo! Watson. What's up, Jay Watt? Welcome. Yes, sir. Man, the man has been working hard to get himself back on the field. He's done it. He has succeeded in that task. And now he's ready to go out there and go play. So not only him, Jalen Watson going out there, we talk about Joshua Williams, okay? Long arm jerk, put your hands on somebody. Joshua Williams, I want to see you go out there and dominate in the secondary, okay? Tomorrow, I'm watching you two. I'm watching you. And then everybody else come up there, Hicks, Reed, come on, Cook, everybody else. Everybody going to get a little piece of the pie. We got to make sure that, okay? Number 4, all right? Oh, man. Real easy, real simple. What is that going to do? Make the Texans submit. We're going to make them submit. We're going to put them in a full Nelson. We're going to put them in an arm bar. We're going to put them in a headlock. We're going to put a couple of liver punches on you. We're going to put a couple of kidney punches on the backside of you. We're going to take out our belt, start swinging that thing around on them too, okay? And we're going to make sure these jokers going to feel that. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to send them jokers home. We're going to make them jokers submit. I'm talking about not taking our foot off the gas pedal whatsoever. Make them guys submit, okay? The number 5 thing we got to do defensively, okay, to make sure this thing comes out victorious. Hey, real simple. We got to know who we are. That's simple right there. You got to know who we are. Well, what does that mean, Coach Dunn? What does that mean? When you know who you are, and you've been doing this thing for a long time, there's no ambiguity. There's no doubt in your mind who you've been. There's been no sneaking in of questioning your abilities or thinking that a team has a chance. We don't do none of that. When you know who you are, it's rooted in your confidence and your swag of how you carry yourself. We are the defending champions. We are the ones that helped the Lombardi last year. And what we're doing is we're making a significant run, a historic run this year. We know who we are. Now it's time to show everybody else who we are and what we do and how we go about it. That's what it's got to be. So I don't care who talks. I don't care who's over here picking the Texans to win on some, crazy way it's going to happen and stuff like that. No. You know why? Because the Chiefs are playing at home. We're in Arrowhead Stadium where the best of the best come through, where the best has been in the past few years, where the best of the best know where the Lombardis go, where they belong. It belongs here at home. We know that, in Kansas City. And like I said before, it doesn't matter who it is to show up. I don't care who you bring on a bus. I don't care who you bring on a plane. I don't care who puts on a uniform. Everybody's got to get it. Every single one of them. Hey, and like my man just said, Darren Smith, there's levels to this thing. There are levels. Now ain't the Texas time. Ain't nobody else's time. This day, this time belongs to the Chiefs. And make no bones about it. We're going out there. We're going there to whoop you straight up. So be ready. You better get your chin right because we're coming for all of it.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.